Hey guys, it's Alberto back with another Resident Evil 4 guide, and this time it's going to be the second Krauser boss fight. Well, before I even think about asking you to maybe like and subscribe, give me a chance to perhaps earn that. As always, I'm gonna be pausing, I'm gonna be rewinding, I'm gonna be explaining everything just so you have all the knowledge, so you can deal with everything with the least amount of fuss possible. This boss fight comes in quite a few phases, and this is the beginning. Okay, so once he stops shooting there, just unload on him as much as you can with whatever weapon you do, and he's gonna jump right here, which gives you an opportunity to just add a little jab, and well, that's pretty much it. This part right here, it's not gonna be much different from the first time you fought him, so if you found that easy, it's going to be just very simple for you. And if you need a guide for this, I actually have a guide separate for that first boss fight. Now, it's pretty much the same thing, only you can now use a gun. Evade, just block, deflect. If you have a problem deflecting, well, know that, just a sec, see how a little L1 button prompt comes down in the bottom right. And that is all there basically is to this. So after that, after you turn that wheel and open the door, you're gonna come here to this pretty much Home Alone style part of the boss fight. Get your shotgun up, go here, turn around and just keep it up. Like that. He's gonna drop down, shoot him, because unless you do that, he is going to run up to you, grab you, and you don't want that. You're going to disarm one of these little mines right there, and here just take cover behind this wall and wait. He is going to just shoot one of his little explosives with a bow and blind you so you don't see this bear trap right here. The best way to activate them is not by stepping in them, but just shooting. And another little mine right here. But now he starts adding these little turrets. Another little mine, not mine, sorry, bear trap right there, and another little turret. Now, here behind this corner, just shoot at that one mine over there and make your way back there. You don't really have to touch the other mine. It's pretty much a waste of a bullet. Just collect the item and go into this little hallway. But be very careful. Another bear trap, activate it, and there is a turret aiming at it. So run to the end, but do not go out because he is over there waiting and he is going to hit you with one of these explosives. Now, this part here can be tricky unless you do this. Do not just run out into the field, you really don't have to. Make him pop up and just hide behind this wall right here and just shoot at him a few times. Now, this is tricky, but it doesn't matter because you pretty much have a checkpoint right there. Depending on how many times you hit him, he may not keep popping up at all anymore, but sometimes he might. I say again, you have a checkpoint right there, so it shouldn't really matter. You're going to progress anyway. Now, you can just collect all the items right here, but do not rush to the gate. I was here trying to maybe blind him from not throwing the grenades because he chucks two, and this did nothing. So staying away from the door is just going to be enough for you, and you will be no damage done. Now, this part of the boss fight is going to be kinda similar to the first one, but with a few differences. First one, he is going to be right here on top of this ledge. What you have to do is just shoot at him. I used to shoot on his knees to make him just drop down and then he's open for a little melee attack. But here I just decided, you know what, let's just unload as many bullets as I can. So I took the rifle, the automatic rifle, and just did that. After that, I cannot recommend this enough. Stand here inside this corner if you have the moves down to this, hand-to-hand part of the combat, because he can quite literally push you through these relentless attacks into triggering that mine over there. I was trying the whole time to maybe kick him there, maybe you're going to be more successful than I was, but in the end it just wasn't needed. Whip out your gun like that, shoot at him a few times. When he does that or jumps behind you, you know you have your little maneuver for that as well, the quick turn, just like that, and just do not panic. Do not start mashing your parry button immediately. I say again, keep an eye out down there for the lower right and the button prompts if you don't have it down, but you should be okay. This really isn't that difficult, and before long he is going to be absolutely done. Again, I say keep your back either to the wall or over there in the corner. I know, it might sound weird cornering yourself, but believe me, it's going to be a very beneficial thing. Okay, so here you are again at another Home Alone style boss phase. He is going to be attacking you like this only twice. This is the first time he's going to slash. At the first time, at the second one, he performs a leap attack that you can just dodge with a simple evade. Do not waste your ammo. Just do what you can with your knife when you need to block. Conserve your ammo. The final phase is coming. You are going to need every bullet probably. Collect what you can and just proceed, and well, that's pretty much that for this tiny little phase. The final phase. Okay, so I paused right here from the very beginning of the phase, and mind you, you again have a checkpoint here. You are immediately prompted to evade. Now, do you see what I did? I turned my camera to the left, and there's a reason for that, because we wanna roll to the left. After this, just start shooting at his legs. Block if you have to, and just stagger him. Okay, so after that, just climb right up here to this platform. This platform is your best friend, and it's pretty much the core of this. Can almost call it a cheese, honestly, because while he is walking at you, well, you can just shoot at his legs again. I chucked a grenade, you can run up to him, use your mighty foot, and this is what I was doing the whole time. Well, I wasted that grenade over there, but it gave me time to reload, and well, sometimes you might not be able to run up to him, so I suggest you keep shooting. Sometimes he might actually come close, like that. Just drop down. Now, this part right here. Once you drop down, he might either drop down himself or he might do that move from the beginning of the boss fight. I kinda had a feeling he wouldn't do that so soon, so I was running up to the stairs immediately. Sorry, the ladder. But what you can do here is hang around the middle for a split second, see if you get the button prompt, and then just roll towards the ladder immediately, and that's going to be pretty much what is needed. If you do this, if you keep doing this repeatedly, you are pretty much going to make him, see, that is what I was doing, you're pretty much going to make him skip entirely this, let's call it a special move where he jumps up on that mountain and slams down, and that move is kind of dangerous because here's the thing, you get a little kind of a cutscene every time between, and every time the camera switches back to Leon, you can feel very, very disoriented. So just doing that, skipping this entirely, is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Going up and down, quite literally broke this poor boss completely. He does not know what he's doing, what is happening, and I'm just trolling at him at this point, honestly. And this is basically everything that you need to do. And well, guys, tell me if it worked. And there you have it, guys. Just keep repeating what I told you, and in no time you're gonna be at the end of this boss fight. Now, please, as I said in the beginning, if I did earn your sub, maybe a like, maybe a comment, I also do have a membership that is very cheap, and I do provide quite a lot of value for that, and it keeps me pumping out these guides so I can help you guys. Well, guys, tell me if it did. I hope you have a wonderful day, and well, I will see you in the next one.